How to complete an affidavit of tax paid by real property contractor, Form E-589P. This form should be used by real property contractors to certify they have paid sales and use tax due on all items used in a real property contract. You cannot use this affidavit to purchase materials or other items exempt from tax, nor to document that a contract should be treated as a capital improvement to real property. You may issue this affidavit of tax paid if you are a real property contractor. The affidavit has 4 parts, all of which will need to be completed. You will enter your name and address in Part 1. In Part 2, you will identify the owner of the real property, tenant or lessee of the real property, or the general contractor for the project. The person identified in Part 2 will be relieved of liability if additional tax is found to be due on covered items. In Part 3, you will identify the project and property covered by the affidavit. Lastly, in Part 4, you will certify that NC sales and use tax was paid on all items used in the real property contract by signing the form and entering your title and the date. Now let's complete the affidavit using an example. Sally homeowner hires NC Patio to install a new concrete patio at her home. This example is a capital improvement to real property. NC Patio may complete Form E-589P to relieve Sally of any additional sales and use tax liability on materials it installs on the real property. Before completing the affidavit, NC Patio must pay all sales and use tax due on items used to fulfill the real property contract. Once it pays the tax and installs the patio, NC Patio can complete the affidavit. In Part 1, NC Patio enters its name and address. In Part 2, NC Patio enters the property owner's name, Sally homeowner, and address. NC Patio then enters a description of the job it performed. The description should describe the work it performed, the project name, and address. Lastly, an authorized person of NC Patio will sign the affidavit, enter their title, and the date of their signature. By signing the affidavit, the real property contractor relieves Sally homeowner from liability if any additional NC sales and use tax is found due on covered items. After completing the affidavit, NC Patio will provide a copy to Sally homeowner. The property owner, Sally homeowner, must keep the affidavit for their records. If you need additional guidance, please visit our website at ncdor.gov.